I'm looking forward to hearing you guys' answers.
Cool. Yeah, but I kind of wanted to just jump back into what we was talking about.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
It was getting crazy in there.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I bet, so I started off.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Tell us a little bit about the show. Like, what's your experience on it?
Okay.
Ain't nothing but I ain't been on a TV show.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I want to do this.
me
I
too.
feel like I can definitely do it.
Anybody can do it. If you have a personality, you can get on TV and
Man, I'm gonna be.
you can do whatever you want. So the show I went on is called Temptation Island, and it's about 4 couples going on an island, separate houses, to test the relationship
Okay.
for the good or bad. So at the end of the show, you can walk with somebody you met on the show, walk by yourself off the island by yourself, or you can get back with your partner and walk off the island with your partner.
That's pertaining to the couples, right?
Pertaining to
People that
couples.
came to life.
So my part was I was a single, a sexy hot single. That's what they call me. So I was in the guy's house with the 4 girls, and I initially didn't understand the show at first because I never watched any of the seasons. So I'm on the 4th season, and they had 3 other seasons before me.
Right.
So this is my first time. So
You had to play catch up.
I had to play catch up, but I didn't watch the season because I wanted it new. I wanted to just go with it.
Fresh.
Okay.
So I went there initially thinking, the relationship was shit. Nobody's, serious about the relationship. Mad cheating. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to turn up here. I'm about to see what I can do.
But they need that though. They want that for the viewers.
They wanted that, and
Viewers feed into that.
Yeah.
they do. They wanted to see how
And they
toxic.
relate to you on so many levels.
Exactly.
Especially in their real life. Like, oh yeah, he wouldn't have done this if I was with him.
Exactly.
Yeah, they started
So they got the most wildest guys they can to get on the show. All different backgrounds, ethnicities, all type of that.
I've seen a lot of bold niggas on the show.
Probably about one, about 2 bald guys on there, maybe 1. So getting to know the girls on the show, they're really dope. Honestly, the couples, I don't know about the guys. I don't really get to know the guys after the show, but during the show, the girls are really dope.
Okay.
I wanted to break the relationship up, but after getting to know them,
Respectfully. One man
That's
trash,
the
another
relationship,
man's trash.
nobody knows this, but what am I going against? What am I gaining? And what am I losing? That's how I think.
You
So
think about real life? This is a reality show, though.
it's a reality show,
You
but
gotta make real life decisions on
But
this
you
show.
gotta make decisions that it's gonna help you. You gotta play because remember, it's eliminations during the show as well.
So the whole time you playing chess. So
Exactly. So you gotta beat the eliminations. You wanna go on a date, so you can be in Hawaii, chill in the house, or you can go on a helicopter ride, ATV, scuba diving, rock climbing. You trying to get on dates, so you gotta win the girls
Yeah.
to get you on the date.
And if you don't, you get eliminated, right?
If you don't, your ass is at home, bored. No screen
So
time.
chase
nothing.
them, basically. Chase
Oh, no screen time.
Yeah, because
Wait,
you're on a date.
so y'all fighting for screen time or like y'all fighting for like a check?
Depends whatever you want. Some guys on there fighting for the screen time. Sometimes some people fighting for the dates. Like me, after they get to know the girls, I was fighting for the dates because I already cool with the girls. I just want to go on dates. You know what I mean? So I can have an adventure. You know what I mean? I never been scuba diving or snorkeling or helicopter. I don't want to do that.
they record that experience too, right?
You said what?
They record that
Oh
experience.
yeah, they
So then
record.
you're also getting more screen time as well.
Exactly.
More publicity. Even if you're a first starter,
Yeah, you get more publicity.
that little boost to your morale and everything.
Exactly. So whatever image they portray you, remember they do edit it back.
Oh yeah.
So whatever you portray, all you can do is do yourself. So if you make yourself look like an asshole, that's when you
Yeah,
come
you
off
tell
as an
us.
asshole.
Yeah.
If you come off as a simp, you're gonna be a simp.
We don't love these hoes. We don't do that.
Okay. So me and Will was actually having this conversation like about reality TV shows like the other
Yeah,
day.
we was going to the Ready Fool facility, and we were just having like a real casual convo about it. And he was asking me, he's like, how would you feel if like you had a relationship before going on the show? Like, what would you do?
Oh.
Like, what kind of conversation would you have?
Yeah.
To try to have that.
Yeah, that's a tough one, yeah.
So
That's a real tough
that
question.
is a tough question. So first of all, you gotta be confident in y'all. Whatever relationship or situation you have, y'all gotta be confident with each other. If you with a girl who knows, you can't go on no show because she ain't gonna have it.
Yeah.
Or you with a girl who's like, you know what, this could be a money,
Yeah,
move.
in fact, that's what I was telling him. I'm like, that's
You know,
one thing.
it's like you modeling or you got your own merch, you get your face out there, then boom. But she has to understand that too. Y'all gotta be on the same game plan. But a lot of time they worry about you going to show the cheat. You going there to go, to go sleep with somebody.
Oh, okay, so you said people can sleep with each other on the show, right? It's like, but they're not stopping you.
They're not stopping that. That's if this you want. Now you asked me if you're in a relationship or some type of situation or entanglement and you want to go on a show. You got to choose. Am I going to sleep with someone on the show? You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't
necessarily
You don't have
I'm here
to.
for screen time. You just
You don't have to. There's people who've been on there for screen time who didn't sleep with anybody, but they got a lot of screen time.
Because they probably were dope ass people, maybe.
Yeah. So back to your question, how are you in your relationship? Your relationship you're in, are y'all confident in each other? Do y'all understand? Do y'all trust each other? Like, does she trust you? Like, you're going to show this is a career move for you. You're going to boost, whatever merge or modeling or whatever you want to do. This is just to put your face out there. Or is she the type like, I don't like that. I don't want you getting famous. I don't want you getting no verified. I don't want none of that celebrity guy. It depends.
I feel like that's also kind of hard too, because even just regular people not being on like television, like we really face those type of problems just in our everyday lives.
Exactly.
So it's like me even going on the show, regardless if I'm not on it, I'm still facing the same adversities.
Exactly.
Like you're still gonna be worried about me cheating. You're still gonna be worried about who's commenting on my stuff. And it's like,
Yeah, but it's public. It's like
It's filmed now.
I mean, but still, so what?
Like
It's not going away. Like, it's on there forever.
they can Google it. Will cheats on.
But you can also look it
And
up on
YouTube.
Instagram too. The Shade Room, they're gonna post it on Twitter.
No, what makes it even worse is like the television, so it holds so much weight in the sense of like your grandma could be watching the news after the news. That show comes on.
Right.
Look, it's my grandson.
And that she was clapping cheeks in the bedroom.
Oh,
I feel like I'm gonna get
that'd
that
be
phone
terrible.
call. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple of phone calls from my folks when a couple episodes dropped, and I'm like, yo, I didn't do that. But they didn't ask me. They was like, yo, what was that guy on? I'm like, I don't know what he was on, but he was doing. I guess he didn't care. But I had a situation before, honestly, before I got on the show, but I didn't tell her until like 2 weeks. Because I knew if I told her, she was gonna tell me like, don't go on it. So she did the right thing. She told me, no, go on it, do your thing, But I know she didn't want me to go on it. So it was like I was gone for like a month and a half.
So
it was 2 months.
Try to guilt trip you.
She wasn't trying to guilt trip me. She was really like happy for me because she knew I wanted to go on him, but she didn't want it because she thought I should have came to her and talked to her about going on the show first. But I knew if I went to her first, I would never go on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Real life.
You know what I mean? So I chose the show. I'm not saying I chose the show over her because when I came back, I went back to her and she was surprised. But am I with her now? No. Does she still like me? Yeah. Do I like her? Yeah. But
Yeah, because some dudes do come back like an airhead.
Yeah, but
publicity and stuff.
some guys had, I'm not gonna say who, but some guys had something off the show, went on the show, came back, went right back to their person, and they good now.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if you think about it, it's like filming a movie.
Yeah.
There's a kissing scene.
Yeah, it's like you're
It's in
being
the
an actor.
contract. It's either I do it or I don't do it.
Exactly.
You gotta be comfortable with it too.
You might blow up, you might not. Some girls don't like that. Some girls are just strictly like, I don't want no celebrity, ball player, actor. I don't want none of that. I want you to be Anita
I wonder how
Rock.
Ella feel.
No, I figured out like that ties into like you're a woman as like who she wants you to be. So
Right.
in the sense of like whatever you are, she's following. So let's say on the show you blew up and you was this crazy dude. Next minute they Google you, they don't see you with her.
Right.
Now it's on her. And now like it reflects as a whole because people think it's just you. And you as a man we just think it's just us. Like, oh no, it's just me, I'm doing the show, it's cool.
And that's the
But it's
thing.
affecting her too.
But that's why you can't go there and embarrass yourself or her because y'all together. I didn't go there and embarrass myself. I came out clean. You know what I mean? But sometimes a lot of women can't see past that. They're like, nah, even though if you did good, even if you did, you're the knight in shining armor, they don't want that. They still a little like, I don't like it. They're going back to the first part. You should have came to me and let me know if let it be our decision. It's your decision. It's our decision. But again, I tell people all the time, because I asked a lot of different women about my decision, and they all said they would have left me. But I said, what if we worked together? We just, we talked, and we would have something strong. But, going a little back, a little backstory, me and her lived in 2 different countries. And and when I came back, that's when she moved closer. So it wasn't set in stone that she was gonna come over here anyway before I left.
That's actually tougher because that was on the table then. What you did on the show after, she'll be there, but you don't know based on what you did on the show, you would actually have her.
Yeah, so, and I didn't know she was coming. She told me before in the past that she's coming, but she never, no date. So what I'm supposed to do is just sit here and wait, you know what I mean? So I say,
Yeah, you still gotta live your life.
yeah, so I said, I'm gonna go on my show. I'm not gonna act stupid, you know?
Wait, so like that 6 weeks you weren't allowed to call her, text her?
No, after quarantine, you can text, call, FaceTime, but after that, they take your phone. No technology, nothing.
Oh,
So you,
while you on the show?
the whole show, you got no technology, so it's just you and your thoughts and the people around you. So if the
You
producer,
bring no video games or nothing.
no, none of that. No books, no writing. So if the producers want to tell you it's Thursday and it's really Tuesday, it's Thursday. If they say it's the 11th, but it's really the 28th, it's the 28th. It's what they say. You don't know because you start losing track of time. You start, you know, so you don't know what time it is, what day it is.
Just writing shit on the wall.
Yeah, you can do that too. You can do that. So we had a thermometer in the room where, you know, it was very high tech, so you can tap it and it'll tell you the day, the weather, and what time it is. So that's how we kept our sanity.
White shit.
Because we had a thermometer that, you know, you type in, you know, okay, it's today's Wednesday the 12th. All right, good.
You know what's crazy? That's all like boot camp. That's how boot camp was in the Air Force.
Yeah, you just didn't know.
Nothing, no
one
phone.
shower,
Yeah, one shower a day.
one bath, one toilet.